Do you want one?
I don't know if I do.
Overrated.
Yeah. That's the wall, Steve.
Thanks.
Most of the time, those aren't good for the cars.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Especially before the races have started.
Oh, got an American spotter now. You did car on your right. I can't understand what he's saying. It sounds like English, but any different.
Only slower.
Yeah. Get a car on your right.
Clear on the right.
TC2 on 2. That's right, TC1 on 2 is better on cold tyres.
Bodywork's in pretty bad shape. I need to fix that.
Way more grippy.
Green flag, you're clear.
Well, that wasn't a good way to start.
Where are you guys?
Well, I'm behind you. If this is you first, yeah.
Ah, good on you.
Yeah, I managed to dodge Steve as other people didn't dodge him. Uh-oh.
What was Steve up to?
Well, somebody was up to something in front of him.
No, okay. Somebody got kicked. Tut tut.
Well, when you tell the server owner to go play PlayStation and call him a soliti idioti,
Yeah, I saw something. I was like,
yeah.
that ain't going well.
Bye bye.
You only kicked him, you should ban him.
Well, it'd be brave to show you say surround here again.
Well, he probably doesn't even know what server he was on because he would have done a rando. Because he had red ping, right?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
And if he's speaking Italiano.
Tired? Yeah, how's that?
10 minutes to go.
Kick his ass.
Interesting though, I need to go back to TC1 once the tyres are warm, otherwise it won't rotate enough.
Yep.
Or maybe TC2 and TC2 on 2. It's a little bit less aggressive when it kicks in.
As I just keep mine on 1, TC late 1 and TC long 3. Because I've only got, I can only choose latitude from the cockpit. You got a nice little lead there, Gunter.
Thank you.
Right, my goal is to not wreck myself or anyone else.
Clear. Detected looks clear. Green flag sector.
Not make the Italians unhappy with you.
I reckon they might call me a
Throw their Gucci at you.
soliti idiota. Until we go play
You should
PlayStation.
have told him he was a Buffo Fanculo.
No, I know what that means.
Ah, your server, he started it. Don't throw mud in their shit. Don't mind some getting stuck to you. do feel 41 needs to be race pace all the time. Maybe
Oh, actually,
tipping into the 40s.
Fucking hell.
Isoliti idioti means usual idiots.
Oh well.
I'm assuming he was calling us the idiots.
Or just everybody.
Dunno.
He's
Yeah.
just unhappy. He needed a hug. Because he's just trying to give him one. It's hard to hug somebody when they're in another car.
Well,
No,
if he
I've
was
got little arms.
if he was in the BMW, he just drove straight across into me.
There you go.
Hey,
He was coming for a hug.
what?
You gave him one.
Yeah. And he called me a idioti, soliti.
P9.
You don't pick on the server owner. They just ban you. Well, you won't join again. It was the Aiden.
Alright, Steve, you're halfway home. The fuel is fine.
Yeah, I just came out of the pits.
Me too, but a lap ago.
At least the setup doesn't feel like I'm graining the tyres on the front.
What does it feel like?
It just feels balanced though all the time. Where I had been struggling on other tracks, especially those new ones. I feel like the fronts are going off.
Yeah, adjusted my tyres and it feels a lot better.
Alright, very good.
Very good, very good.
Fastest lap for row, 142.
Yeah, I'm sitting
5.
27.7, 27.5 range.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Feels very balanced,
Stay sharp.
which is quite nice.
Couple of spinners in the last corner.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Green flag. P8.
Oh, that guy, he's not healthy.
Yeah, I think I caused all that shit on lap 1, but in all fairness, it is my server and I just thought, fuck
You get the right.
it. Yeah, I get the right.
You get the biggest stick in the block.
It's not a nice thing to do, oh fuck it. Every now and then just gotta go, yeah, I'm important.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I don't need to provide the service and put up with the shit.
Yeah. Have the colours of the player names changed in the list on the left there?
Well, no, everybody's blue except for Maddox and Butkus because they're the only people on the same lap as me that I can see. They do look brighter though, or
Yeah.
sharper. I have to say, yeah. Crisper.
Maybe people complaining their names aren't sharp enough. Things we need to fix in the update. Cuts? No.
Driver
graphics? No.
names in the leaderboard? Yes. Most important.
Yep. Sharpness of the font of the driver names and leaderboard? Yes.
Make sure you can see who hit you.
I've turned off driver names above the car because I can't even read them. They're all fuzzy mess.
Yeah, I don't use them either.
Right? For ages now. Yeah.
I just use the timing list on
Yep.
the left.
Well, most of the time, the person that hit you is also stopped with you, so...
Yeah, I channel my inner Gunther and use the force.
Yeah.
Brute force. rest. Brakes are too cold.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
If you like low 42s, there's no problem. Just stick around. But if you look at the actual splits, they're all over the show. Like, my average time is always about the same.
So you're
like massive gains and massive losses every lap.
so you're inconsistently consistent.
Yeah. I lose it, and then I'm always seem to be able to make it up later, and then lose it again. There's a KTM on the track.
Duff. Oh yeah, I must have it on free for all.
Yeah, he's now going to be a moving chicane for me.
Target? Oh, chicane, right.
Oh, no, he just pulled across. That's all good.
Sweet as
Nice
then.
quicker. And I had to be careful because he was a class leader. Don't worry about me leading the race. He's a class leader.
All
Wouldn't
class.
that also make you the class leader?
Yeah,
Exactly.
but because I'm
Yeah,
lapping them,
dangerous.
it does just say to, take it.
It's either,
Careful.
either that or class.
He's also winning his race.
Yeah, it's either class leader or class clown.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Right side. Clear on the left and right. On the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm just starting to get my flow up. Oh, that was a good lap. Okay, that was a bit more consistent. Oh, now I'm not allowed to do anymore, sorry. Oh, you know why I'm probably having some issues? Is I'm still logged onto your server via TeamSpeak.
team viewer.
TeamViewer. I'll kill that.
Sixth place. That's the end of the race. Well done, mate.
I've hit that sausage twice.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah. I've learned from hitting it twice.
Actually end up doing it. Yeah, so like lap 4 was my best first sector. The last lap was my best second sector. And the second to last was my best third sector. So my actual best lap would be yeah, a 41.9. But I couldn't pull those together.
Well, my best time was the only time that I set.
Oh, what? Bloody Medic beat my lap. My fastest lap.
Hey, PJACC, just give us a follow, thank you. Up to 94 now, nearly to 100. Trying to get to 100. that's the
Yeah.
immediate goal. But I haven't streamed for a while, so drop the ball, eh? Drop the ball.
Oh, Sonicus is here.
Yeah,
Now
thanks,
we've got
PJ.
competition.
Cheers for that, thank you. Appreciate it. I will even follow you back.
Or something.
Yeah.
Right now.
Temp is 34 for the air temp is 25.
Awesome.
Celsius.
Cheers, man. Oh, cool. So who are you in server? Sonicus? No? Yeah, Sonicus.
Be a good judge
nice.
of where the pace is for the fast guys.
So we're obviously here getting some octane practice in for round one. Have you decided on a car yet? Is that where you're going to run the Beamer? So Sonicus is in watching the stream, having a bit of a chat.
Oh, cool. Ask him which one he is. How do we tell the difference between the two J Sonicus? Oh, I suppose I just did, didn't I?
You did ask him, yeah.
Just like that.
Right, he says his car is always purple.
What was that, sorry?
He said, my car is always purple. I'm JP.
Oh, okay. Very good. Jean-Paul.
Alright.
It takes it's clear. We've got 8 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Alright, 8 minutes to get the job done. Good sir. Oh, that's what I had to do. My brakes were cold. They need tweaking.
Setting a cracking pace there at 4:35.
It takes it is clear. Push now.
Need something like that when you're on, like, you know, when you leave it says pit exit is clear, push now.
Yeah.
It's like talking to your kids when you
Give me a chance.
train them. Push now, push. Or in the hospital giving birth. Exit is clear, push now. Yeah, Ollie talked me into running these seniors again, but it's 6 o'clock. Start on a Sunday morning. Fuck, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
4
tough.
o'clock for me. That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
nah.
Hang on, isn't Ollie Australian?
He is, yeah, he's in Sydney, but he's a truck driver. He works freaky hours, so
Makes sense.
yep. And the ping was, yeah, it was pretty hard. Had one contact, I got 4 penalty points deducted because I hit someone just ping. So octane's good, but bastards, man, we gotta find some pace. Channel our inner tortellinis.
Exactly, yeah, it's like I just saw the times and that just made me like wilter straight away, and then I was like, okay, well there's lots of people doing those times, so pick up your game.
It's funny, like, I liken it to when I went and saw Tom Emmanuel play the guitar, and I watched him play and I thought, oh wow, that's really easy. Oh, alright, I reckon I could do that. Then I tried to learn a couple of his songs, and like, nah.
Oh, okay, that's a little different.
Got really depressed, and then about a week later, I picked it up again and just chipped away. It's like the same thing, you see these people go, oh, what, a 39?
Because they're all smooth, so if they're smooth it must be easy.
Yeah. Love how the pedals vibrate if I hit the limiter or push into a corner too hard.
was a brilliant lap, and I hit that sausage for the first time all night.
Level SWAT. Back in.
Car in front has just posted a 143.12.
Clear on the left.
Brake temperatures look good.
Just got to relearn the track now. It's taking a little while. Slowly
Yeah.
getting there. Mainly because it's a new car, I think.
Yeah, I don't normally drive any. I don't think I've driven many mid or rear engine cars here at all. They've always been fronts. Lexus, Mercedes, BMW.
Car on your right. We're clear on the right.
Didn't have to do that, mate.
No, I tried to turn in, but my car wasn't turning, so
Okay.
instead of spinning out, I decided to go forward.
Wise decision. It's an old head on this young set of shoulders.
I do find
Row 43.04. The guy in front has just done a
going over like the rumble strips and things like this, if you already are off the gas and you just let them roll a bit earlier, it gets over the rumbles quite nicely.
B2.
Oh yes, yeah. Like partial throttle is always better than full throttle over them, eh?
Yeah, or whatever, or no throttle, whatever it is, but yeah, it just seems to be, these cars are way better just idling over.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Which is really hard when I'm an impatient driver.
Yellow flag.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm definitely understeering.
Oh, you turned in way
2 is
tighter
9 off the pace.
than I was expecting. Thought you were moving out of the way. Oh,
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. All clear.
$141, that's a good time, man. Nice.
P3.
There you go, Mr. Sonic is showing us the way.
0.9 off the pace.
41 flat.
yeah. Don't ask me why my ping is shit. He didn't see me. That's because he was sliding.
Probably because his ping is shit.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's not. It's good.
I think it's
Well,
because you
I'm
played. Like,
He's actually got the best ping in here, almost.
he must
he's
play.
a-
Oh,
I was going to say he's a silver driver too, so it's not like he's not driven a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if ping made you fast, he'd be the fucking champion already.
Yeah.
hate that corner. Oh. I think that second last corner should be called Ring Pucker Bend.
Sector 2 is clear.
So every time we go through there, it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
It's not too bad. I more often than not, it's just I might get a couple of wheels on the dirt on the exit, which just means I lose speed.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I just fully disagree.
Yours is the other side. But, well, it's more because I've become very accustomed to just never get near that stupid bloody system.
JP, that's a bloody good lap, mate.
Unless you're driving like the Chevy GT4 or the Merc GT4, then you just drive straight over the top of the lake there.
That would be nice.
12 minutes. B3. The track temp is 32. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Fair enough.
Bloody JP's got no pace. Put on some weight on him. Give us some ballast. But to be fair, yeah, like I said, I reckon 41 flat is like probably what you want for a race pace.
20 seconds.
At least be qualifying somewhere around there so that you're not too far back. It's a bloody hard track to get past a lot of the time.
I should
If
type,
everybody's
yeah, I should type for Michael. Yeah, no worries, but unless you upset Gunter, because he has admin rights. He knows the
Yeah.
admin password.
there's 3 admins on here, so drive carefully.
He's been known to kick a few.
That's what you should actually do. Just tell people that, like, just remember there's 8 admins on here, so then everybody will drive like like they're in church.
Oh, Sonicus is going to the back.
He wants to have some fun, he wants to chase.
I can do that.
No,
I mean, I won't complain over three positions, but they're gonna get taken from me anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna get teleported if I don't get a little bit further forward.
sort your shit out, G.
Oh, there we go. Oh. You're gonna have to wait forever, you guys, because until we get to the line.
Still there.
Car on the right.
Hold that line. Still there.
Clear on the right.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. He's on your right. Clear on the right.
I want to mark out point here, but I've destabilised it a bit. So it's like through here. That's better.
Bro, we're 3 wide.
Yeah. Good times.
Perfectly acceptable.
Well done, Steve. Good start.
At least you had a good driver on either side of you.
Yeah, but then you had a shit driver on your right and his left.
That's alright. I just drive that I need to leave space, so it's all good.
Yeah, I was busy typing my message out to JP, and then I looked to my left and you're there, and I looked to my right and he's there. Oh.
Was that you hitting him?
No.
How you hit him? The other dude.
That was just swap. Thingy.
I just straightened him up, but
What a gentleman.
Okay, I still need to learn this corner properly. I don't have like a proper braking point for it.
start a little bit after the black tie mark start.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll do what the person who laid those time marks did. You go, oh, fuck. Bang. Somewhere at the front, I don't know. Oh,
Down to 83 safety rating. This is so good.
83. Oh man.
I'm gonna have to go offline and just drive with the pleb AI.
I'm up to 61.
Seriously, mine hasn't moved from 99.
Well, I got hit by 4 cars in the last lap.
That'll do it. Woohoo, fastest lap, 48.5. What was the first lap? Fucking brakes, okay.
Come on, JP.
Right side. Hold your line. We're clear on the right.
They haven't got the brakes sussed out in this car yet.
Yeah, it feels. Yeah, they are interesting, definitely. I saw a few people online just watching hot lap videos. Quite a few of them use TC4, oh sorry, ABS4, and they had them a lot more forward than I do, but
You got a car on your left. Clear on the left.
I struggle with
Yellow flag.
less than like 56, 55.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Hey, who's this dude in front of me? What happened to you leading?
I let them through. I just got a bit sideways, just wasn't, car's not right, so.
That's because you changed my setup.
I had to, it wasn't right. See, I didn't listen to my Gunter, and now I'm paying the price.
Yep. That was some very shit through that little sector there. Never mind. Does well for short shift out of there,
The captain row behind us now.
unless you feel like you've got perfectly balanced on the exit for that tight thing at top of the hill.
It loves using the gearbox to slow the car down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the Beam, you couldn't do that with this thing. You need it, and it works. And I think that's what I've been doing wrong. I've been trying to use the brakes to slow it down fully.
Yeah, it's both. Definitely both.
Ooh, we've got a race up front now. Looks like a GG.
Can't talk, I'm hunting.
Shh. Weapons.
A hot cross bun, that's what I'm looking to have. A hot cross crozzy bun. That corner there, you've just got through crozzy, I still haven't got that sorted. One gear seems too low and one gear seems too high.
Yeah.
Oh,
whoa.
Plenty of fuel. Minutes of fuel remaining.
You'll be on for a good lap now, Crozzy.
Low 42, yeah.
I'm 0.85 up.
I'm 6.3 up. Holy crap, you just dragged 3/10 out of me down there.
Lost a tenth though as well. We're 41.7, maybe? Yep.
minutes.
That's my
Nice.
fastest lap.
Just needed some the right bait, eh?
73.
Motivation.
The draft works as well.
Yeah.
Does now.
Ah, damn it, I was looking down at my rain light thinking, is my rain light on? And it was.
Fuck's sake, Steve. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Oh, now my crew chief's swearing at me.
For fuck's sake, your lap times have gone to shit.
It's
I
something,
hear that way too often.
something like that. He said, for fuck's sake, come on, Steve.
How to fuck up the 3 temps you're up.
Yep, you managed that
Right.
pretty well.
Right over the top of that bastard.
Yeah, mate, you owned that.
Half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That's no good, my car's only using half the fuel. I mean, I'm getting half the power. There you go, that's the dad joke for the night.
See, I was down 3 temps, red, and then I finished that lap only 1 temp down.
Okay, Steve.
After being
Come
way
on,
up.
Stay focused.
But at least it was still a 41. That's all that matters, right?
That's all that matters.
That was the goal for tonight. These guys can't be going too slow in front of us.
No, they're quick.
Oopsie, bit of grass.
Yeah, the grass doesn't seem to have as much grip as the tarmac for some reason. I don't know why that is.
We get back to that bloody beamer now.
Hmm.
There's no draft when you're 2 seconds back.
There is when you're 0.4 seconds back.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Allow me to fix that.
Oh. Oh, I knew that was coming.
Did you hit the sausage?
Yes.
I said allow me to fix it, and I was like, how come you're suddenly 2 seconds back? And then it just kept getting worse. I was like, okay.
Ah, fuck, I hate that sausage. Honestly, it's, yeah.
Does its job though. You can't cut it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Steve. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, come on.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Yeah, tyres are a little bit hot. That could be part of it. Well, not hot, inflated.
Fuck it. Need to finish the race.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
I just needed one more lap.
So I need better turn in and better grip out of the corners under acceleration.
Just everything.
Just everything, please. Why'd you split the sentence?
I accidentally tapped by mistake.
What can I change? You get wing at 5?
Stock, whatever that setup was.
Okay.
Yep, 66 mil, 0 on the front, or whatever, 54. 5 brakes, 3, 4.
Track temp is 34. The air temp is
15
25.
steering ratio, 55 brake bias.
55, okay, that could be help. Mine's at 56.4.
Okay, yeah, definitely helps. So yeah, okay, on that page I'm 2 155.15 and 390 on the back, and then 153 908
Where? Where are you talking about?
on the mechanical grip.
Yeah.
So in the centre, 2 155.15,
Right.
and in the rear 3 and 90 Newton meters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll help.
Then left side, oh obviously you know your wheels, brakes, whatever. 153 908.
Yep.
Then rear is nothing, and 35.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was running. I just found it. I'll try it because that anti-roll bar should help it with that the sweeper.
Right. Yeah.
Nice. Let's try that.
And I've literally just.
I'm gonna have to go drop Donnie off at work in 15 minutes.
I literally just clicked on shit,
Okay, Steve.
so I had to reload my setup.
Minutes to go.
Oh
I wasn't
no.
paying attention, but I'm changing it.
Hold the cap.
And I did get a little bit of graining on that last one, but that was probably because I was just playing around too much. Yeah, TC1, ABS3, TC2 on 3.
Yep.
But my tyre wear, if I go back up for that one.
Oh, it's turning it nicely.
Yeah, I do seem to have light graining on all my tyres through all sections on the front.
I need to brake more.
It's obviously not terrible. Wasn't feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
My lap times get faster until the last lap anyway.
I think this pedal, because it's so much stiffer than what I had, I'm really having to jump on it hard. And when I do, it responds, it stops. If I don't, nah.
So in the driver settings, you can define how hard you want to push on it. And so my one's defined in my wheel controls, but that's only instead of using the. Let's go here. So mine's overridden, but there is a setting in the control panel.
Yeah, I've seen it, you can set the dead zone or if there's any glitching.
Yeah,
or...
so all that pedal values, right?
Yeah.
So under my brake, I have the minimum set. I zero it out at about 3%.
Right.
So if I've just got my foot resting on there a little bit while I'm racing, I'm not actually dragging the brake. and then I have BRF engaged in my steering wheel, which, what's that? BRF is... Brake. So I'm running, so I'm running max in there. But yes, in your case, define where you want 100% to be. That makes sense? I mean, how hard you want to push it.
Yeah,
so
maximum,
you can actually push past that if you push a little bit too hard, but that's fine. You're already at 100%. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And another good thing to do is when you're flat on the throttle, is that or the other way around? Yeah, you need to make sure when you're flat on the throttle you're not getting twisting in the pedals, and that's not activating like 2% brake. So you actually get that as well. So I would be flat on the throttle, then use a couple percent of throttle brake at the same time, and then I'd set my minimum for my brake.
Yeah, we must check that. I mean, I wouldn't think so. These are pretty bloody sturdy.
Yeah, well, mine's bolted into my chassis, and I'd get flex on it.
Okay.
So if I push my clutch fully in, I've had to tune all that just because there's a bit of movement in it.
I'll have a look.
And I actually set 98% on my throttle as 100%. You didn't quite have to get that last bitsy bit to get the actual last 2% of the throttle. Because there's nothing worse. The bars in the game and all that kind of stuff will look like you're full throttle, but I don't want that. I don't want to be driving around with 1 or 2% throttle missing. And I also have brake level indicator. I don't have that on. That's off on my one. I don't know what BLI does.
It looks like I don't have any crossover between accelerator and brake. But yeah, it was getting pretty hard to push.
Yeah, so that's where you define how much of that hardness you actually want to be defined as your 100%.
Right.
Because I definitely push past my 100% in the pedal, but that's fine. I don't want it to have to be getting cramp in my legs to do so.
Yeah. Really?
Right.
Tire's pretty good. Let's give it another go.
I need to...
Those little set up, yeah, back to normal, way better. But straight away,
because obviously the brake bias was wrong, compared to what I'm using anyway.
Yeah, man, it made a huge difference.
If it takes it's clear, green flag, you're clear.
I mean, it is one of those things, like, I chopped and changed around, as I said, but I've pretty much kept going. Obviously, this is what I've been going back to. I've just now got, I mean, I don't have that many laps, but the laps I have, have mostly been on that one setup. And now I sort of start to see, like I was making gains tonight with a PB in a race. W2. No.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Brake temperatures are fine.
Don't pay any attention, Aiden.
Most people just mute me out
Yeah.
mentally, so it's much easier.
Oh, it's funny, we're teenagers, and the boys get girlfriends for the first time, they're talking on the phone, we're all sitting around going, say it, say it, say it.
Yeah. I can sense it's coming.
2 minutes.
And then, you know what's funny? You become an adult, and you've got to hold off saying it. 'Cause that makes you crazy if you say it too soon in a relationship. Then you say everything but that.
Yep.
You say things that are probably more meaningful, almost, as long as you don't say those words.
Welcome to Crosby's therapy chats.
It's just done a 142.
How to be real bad. It's okay, I cry quite often on this channel, so I'm obviously in touch with my...
That's cold.
feminine side. Sometimes I do mute. I don't want to put everybody else off who's still racing. Sometimes my tears sound like, you know, I've got Tourette's. But, yeah, I mean, I figure you can't see the tears running down my face, so if I make that more audio, whatever.
I'm a bit worried, my server just died. Yep, it did.
Yes, I've got a car that's supposedly driving past me. It's just at full revs, about to change gear.
It's weird, it's got something to do with the Nvidia driver, I think.
Well, there's only 183 servers up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a car floating in midair.
Blue flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Alright, better save that setup before I leave.
No servers found. All your servers are down.
Yeah, the whole computer shit itself.
Oh,
It shut down.
it's not gone into pause?
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
no servers found in your region. There's an error with the CP server.
Oh, it's the same Kailani's still up. It can't be. It's weird. This, yeah, it's done it again. Refresh. Kailami's up. 8 people in there. Nah, it's playing up. This, yeah, the server computer. If I think it's the graphics card's wrecked. If you boot it up and the graphics look okay, like everything's in proportion, it's got the right resolution, then it always seems to die. But
Right.
if it starts up and it's all stretched, like it's not using the graphics card, whatever, it works fine.
Of course.
Oh, look, the servers are still running on it. It's just like, what? I'll just check the power settings. Might have just timed out.
I've actually deleted all my power settings because I'm running Windows 11, and just recently, in the last month, my computer goes to sleep. And it's like, it shouldn't do that. It should never go to sleep.
No,
I
it
see
shouldn't.
your Prozzy
It's back online.
new US content one. I reckon they dropped out though. And I see your Kai and Lamy one, and it has 6 drivers in it.
Yeah.
You cannot join the server during the race session.
No, refresh it. It should be. Oh yeah, it's still saying that.
It's because it's between sessions, that's all.
Okay, let me
The
stop.
quali runs out.
I'm not gonna stop it and start it again.
Although there was 6 of us on there before, wasn't it? So that's probably actually just screwed up data.
It's saying there's one person in there at the moment though.
Oh, okay, now it's saying 1. Before it said 6. I'm in.
Right. Yep, I can get in now. Good.
There's the CP servers have vanished since they were there before, because it was... what's the track? Anyway.
I think Swatty was to level 25 SWAT, I think he's called. I think he was watching last night, or on Monday when we streamed. I'm not sure if he's watching at the moment, but
He's been in the server a few times.
yeah. See more time, yeah. Feeling alright, Dad?
There he is.
Yeah, he's watching. He's watching. He's keeping track of what the bullshit we're saying. Our manly advice.
Just paying my New Zealand bills. How fun is that?
I can only imagine.
Don't you live in Australia?
Yes, he does.
So,
Some of that child support?
No, I don't have to pay any of that because I've got one, she's got one.
Ah, cool.
But, no, so my phone that I have here was on like a interest-free pay as you go, whatever you call it.
Yep.
yeah.
So I'm still paying that off. And I've got one credit card. And I went, oh, that's okay. I'll just do one of those transfers. You know, where you transfer from one credit card to another. You can't do that internationally.
Oh. Change some of my graphics settings so the game doesn't shit.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do.
Because I remember I turned them down because we were playing on.
I was playing your video before with the anti-aliasing, and because I had it on Epic and it was struggling, so I put it back to mid, and it just looked like crap. So I had it on high on what's the best? Is it temporal KTAE or FXAA? Again.
Well, I had a look through what they meant, and the KTAA or whatever attempts to do what the FXAA does, but better.
Well,
Oh,
see,
it actually tells you.
mine's all greyed out. I can't do anti-aliasing or the rest of it because I use DLSS enabled.
Yep.
So if you use DLSS, it disables anti-aliasing type, and TAA Gen 5 is all disabled by default.
Yeah, mine's
So it's
disabled.
also your FSR and quality and sharpening is disabled because you've got to choose one or the other.
What's your post-processing then?
So I'm basically running, I mean I'm on a 2070, so it's a little bit more powerful but not massively. So I basically have view, shadow distance and contact patches high enabled. Then my DLSS is enabled, balanced, and DLSS sharpening 62%.
Right, okay. So you have it quite low.
Yeah.
Does that sort of smudge over the lines a bit more, does it? Might try that.
Just so it's obviously using your CPU to guess. Basically, so DLSS halves your resolution and then scales it.
Right.
This is kind of like finding something in the middle there. Then
Well,
I've got like my effects are on Epic, which you probably don't need to have. That's like a smoking shit. But yeah, effects.
Yep.
Then post-processing mid, foliage and textures are high, mirror qualities mid, mirror view distances 50 meters.
Mirror. Alright, I'll leave the stream going. I'm just going to drop Donnie off, so I'm going to be about half an hour.
Okay. Right. See.
And I'll put it on your camera view. So in car with you, and I'll let you take over.
Oh, good.
Commentate away.
Commentate away. Here I am, sitting in the pit.
What a man.
Yeah, looking at menus that you can't see.
And not crying.
Not yet. Alright, we've got 4 minutes. Let's do a lap, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll give you side view. What is it? Like camera view. Alright, back soon.
All good. Alright, see you soon.
Oh, and that's the wall.
Not particularly where a car's supposed to be, per se.
Oh, watching me?
No. Me.
Alright.
I took the corner just before the sausage of death,
Yep.
and I was in the wall. And yeah.
Yeah, so for me, in that corner before the sausage, I go quite far to the left and make it very rounded at the end of my braking.
Yeah. It's just that I pressed too hard on the brake.
Oh, okay.
Which I seem to do quite often in this.
Try and get my tyres warm as fast as possible.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's the end of the session. P3. P3, 12 minutes. The track temp is 32. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Green light.
Let's go.
Green light, show them where to go.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Still a long way to go.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. The car ahead's pitting now. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. 8th place. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
The leader has finished the race.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Righto. Back at the helm. Last race, and I'm out of here.
There's traffic behind, take care. Alright Steve, we've got 3 minutes to set a lap. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
Oh, shit. Actually, I am going to start from the back.
Flag.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
I just realised.
Oh, yeah. I was disconnected because I joined on my other device.
Yes.
I'm thinking, I'm talking, why is no one responding? What a dick.
I told you.
Man, my daughter's budgies are going nuts. Should be asleep.
Maybe there's an earthquake coming.
Ah, fuck, don't say that.
Or aliens.
Oh, not the probe again. Damn, I got P5. I want to start at the back.
Fadden's sharpening his pencil.
Okay, last race. This race.
Does that mean we have to take this one serious?
No, just have fun. But winning is fun though, eh?
That's the funnerest.
It's more funner.
Funnerist.
It's so funner. Can this dude, 60 and 64, can they just stop and go back to pits? Then we can just move on. Oh, actually no, that doesn't make any difference. It's still wait.
They're finishing their lap now anyway, aren't they? Or one is.
I love.
Oh, he's
On the
sausaged.
map-
He got sausaged.
On that map, it doesn't actually look like much of a corner, the sausage. Far out.
And it just kind of looks like a curve.
Little kick.
What's still in here? Me and him had a good battle last race.
Bit Porsche.
Yeah, me and Swat, we went back and forth a couple times, and then he spun out and then eventually overtook me, and then I was catching up to him near the end of the race, and then it finished.
Pretty good.
Yep, looks like the session's finally ended.
Yep. P5, 12 minutes. You'll need to get on with
Have to
this.
say, Mr. Cook does have a good looking skin on that Porsche.
Is it the black and white zebra one?
Yeah, the Alpine Star one.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
The track temp is 32. The air temp is 25
Yes,
Celsius.
it's 25. Wait, he just told me the track temp is 22.
He's lying. He's lying to
25 is the ambient, not the track. Yeah.
But he went track temp is 22.
you. Who have you got set as your spotto
Jim.
guy? Jim. Yeah, Jim lies. Yeah, no, don't choose Jim.
Jim lies. I can't change Jim.
I know.
I can only change Claire. Lies.
Rain light.
Def.
I might just make like a script that whenever I start, just puts on my rain line.
Might just leave my hazard lights on the whole race.
No, just leave an indicator on one side.
Turning left.
Turning right, it's a counterclockwise track. Oh, I'm actually supposed to be
Oh,
on
it's supposed to be
this
on the right, yeah.
side. You get much more barging power being on the inside.
How the hell did I end up this far up? I'm in like 4th. What's wrong?
Yeah, I don't know.
Floor it.
Okay, I will floor it.
Get a car on your left side. You are clear on the left side. Right side. On the right. Still there. Three cars wide. You're in the middle. You got 3 cars. You're in the middle.
Oh, damn, that was close. I got squeezed out then.
You're still there. Hold your line.
Oh, oh no!
Oh,
Ah, someone a beach.
Yellow flag.
did I cause that, Steve?
No, no, the mighty Britterburst.
You can build something from here. Forget about
Sausage.
that. It'll probably just polish out.
Oh, the Buddha Boss.
Britterburst, that's it. I That's alright, they said it'll buff out. Sweet as. Why is it when you have damage, sometimes your car feels way better?
Because it removes all that safety stuff that keeps you slow.
Well, like aerodynamics and stuff.
Yeah.
Wheel alignment.
Listen, wheel alignment's just the advised where your wheels are supposed to point. You don't need to listen to them.
They lie.
I could also be speaking like a gym.
That's last. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What's Nozarashi doing? You let me through. Mo, because my indicator's on.
Yeah, I only let you slow it through. Well, it wasn't because I fucked up the corner and went sideways.
That was the indicator. Mr. SWAT in front of me.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Yeah, it pissed me off because I was catching up to SWAT. Like, it's annoying because I get up to, like, I start catching up, and then he pulls ahead of me in one of the corners, and it's like, ah, oh, great.
And then you spin. Yeah, that McLaren's tricky, man. I found one of the hardest cars to race in close proximity with because it just bites really quick. Mr. SWAT's got the Rossi Audi.
Okay, Steve. You're in
I think.
The gap's now 0.6.
Is it the yellow and black one?
Yeah, number 46.
Yep.
Bro, are you using a like a controller?
I don't know, I can't tell. It's quite, like, direction-y.
Yeah, I mean he's going pretty quick if he is. Must be hard.
Fastest lap for row 142.40.
A little bit of rubber banding then.
That lap time was 144.00.
This lap.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Watch your right.
Car on the right.
He's still there. Clear on the right side.
Well done, Steve. Good pass. Nice front.
Nice one, Swatty.
okay.
It's better. Don't hit that bump.
2.2. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's good to know, and only 5.5 minutes of race left. That Gunter guy must be concentrated or something. He's been very quiet.
It's working on my lap times.
It's working.
Just trying some different lines. We'll see if it improves or doesn't.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Fastest lap for row 142.08. Incident clear, green flag. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. B3.
Too greedy on the accelerator.
What are you doing back there?
Okay, Steve.
Hey?
You've used half your fuel.
What are you doing back there? There we go.
I'm chasing the zebra car.
You need to push if we're going to hold.
Looks like he's got a bit of damage.
B2.
Right side.
Right side.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
Right side is clear.
Fucking awesome move, mate. The gap to Cook behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I missed my mark before, like when Sonica said my car is always purple. I should have said I'm always colourblind. So I can't tell anyway.
Alright. 2 seconds. Can he do it?
This lap.
It was hard getting past that other car. Jeez, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I reckon.
He's doing well because he's got damage for sure.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ooh, third gear through there, eh?
followed you into the dirt.
Oh, 41A, my first 41, that's good.
That's good, Zach. I can see that. Because it was telling me I was on a 41.9 and then I hit the dirt.
Time for
See?
some doughy
Just
donuts.
leave that fucking setup alone.
Learn to drive it, Steve.
Yeah,
Left side.
but it's pretty stable, eh?
Clear on the left
With,
side.
with obviously you didn't have the right brake bias initially, but yeah. I reckon it's good. At least I would
Controller.
try and get down there.
Yeah, I thought you were on a controller. It's just the way it was sort of like bup, 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 little corrections. There you go, good for someone on a controller, man. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. It's late. My parents are trying to sleep next to me here, so we'll we'll catch
Have another
us.
crack at it. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
What
maybe
day is it today? Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah. So might get on tomorrow at some point.
That's good.
Give it another go. Let's see. Yeah, 3 views. Probably won't raid. I'll just cut the stream. But all good. See you
Awesome.
next time. Catch you boys tomorrow, probably.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. Alright, mate.